Here we are in the sanctuary of St. James Church, and we're standing near the Stations of the Cross, which are on the west wall of the church. And these are the traditional 14 Stations of the Cross. We're standing in front of station number 12, where Jesus dies on the cross. And these particular stations are very small, so you have to get very close to them to see them. But they're on wood, and they're bronze and copper finish. Very detailed in terms of the facial features and the facial features on the garments, for example. There are 14 stations, as I mentioned, and if you go along the wall to my left, all the way, you'll see the middle station is the statue of the risen Christ, which in some places they celebrate the 15th station, the resurrection of Jesus. And so we have Jesus rising from the dead and being conqueror of sin and death, showing him in his resurrected glory. But these 14 stations of the cross are prayed during Lent every Friday. But also people have a personal devotion, and they come and they pray the Stations of the Cross on their own. We have another set of stations in the church, which are the John Paul II Stations of the Cross, and in another video we'll be explaining those. But these Stations of the Cross are the traditional 14, as I said, and you are encouraged to come here, take a look at them, and see how they really reflect the presence of God during his agony, during that time of his passion, when he was walking to his death and then finally dying on the cross, but then ultimately rising for our glory and our salvation and for eternal life. So we encourage you to come to St. James and visit our wonderful church and take a look at the stations and all the other art that we have here in St. James.